Welcome there, fellow travellers. It's a wee bit early in the morning for me this morning, but, you know. I have the time, so I have the energy. Well, hardly the energy this morning. I woke up at 2 o'clock this morning. I don't ask me how, don't ask me why, but I had an eyelash got into my eye while I was sleeping. Or something happened anyway. And it sort of irritated my eye, so I woke up at 2 o'clock in the morning, and 2 hours later I got back to sleep again. Wonderful, I thought. Wonderful. Anyway, so I'm up early. I usually get up early anyway. So this morning I should sort of recap on yesterday. I went through and had a look at all the bosses, and the best boss to run for XP per hour is Urivar, by a long way. Now, if you can run with or without the mats. Both are much better, much more superior than anything else that you're going to do in the game. So even if you don't have boss mats, just running Urivar time and time again, it's by far the best XP farm in the game. Boring? Absolutely. But it is the best. Even though I really enjoy running the pits and challenging myself to be able to get 90 seconds and below, it's just not comparable in running Urivar over and over again. So just for the sheer grind, running the bosses this season is by far the best XP farming method you've got, until maybe the tower comes online. Maybe if when the tower comes online, there'll be some decent XP there, but until then, bossing we will go. I still haven't got the Purified Claw of Duriel yet. So I've got some of these boss mats here. I've got some Harbinger, the only one I'm really I guess I can run some Zir, Urivar, not too many Urivar. Zir, Grigor. So I've got some layer bosses I can run. I should first of all, okay, the world boss is in 55 minutes, so I need to set my alarm so I don't miss the boss. I'll set it for sort of 52 minutes, so I've got a wee bit of time to finish up what I'm doing and then get across to doing the world boss. First things first, always run your Forgotten Wisdoms to get that extra 15% XP. Honey water with a little bit of lemon, because my throat is recovering, but still not quite there yet. So here we go, finding the XP. Well, we have to explore the whole of the dungeon until we actually find it. And there have been times that the XP well is literally right at the boss entrance. So we're running the finger-friendly Auradin, where literally I'm only running the 3 auras in their passive stance. There's a Zid, and then I've got my finger on the left click mouse button to move, and that's it. I seen Rob has a build out like this, except for he's using skills and everything as well, clearing a pit 120. But some of his gear is like, yeah, pretty damn good. But this can clear a pit 99 just as it is. So we have to go through to the second level. Now, can I get this build to perform in higher pits? Yeah, I could, but what's the point? It clears all the content that you really need it to clear, and it clears it easily. So the way I look at it is there's no point to pushing high pit levels, because it doesn't give you anything. The XP per hour is crap. Running Urivar is much better. But if you enjoy that thing, that's not a problem. Now I can literally go AFK. I usually run around to get the wolves, but you don't really have to. I've got back in there to get the wolves, but you don't have to. You can use something else to get your wolves up and running if you really want, or you could just do like this, be completely AFK, and it just decimates everything anyway. So 2, 1, kaboom. Lots of XP. Yeah, you just try and explode in me, don't worry. I can take it. We might as well pick up these XP globes. Don't look a gift horse in the mouth. Oh, we'll pick up the amulet. It's only a 1 GA, but you know, the 1 GA can turn into a 2 GA. And then through sanctification it could be even better. Yeah, see, look, here it is, eventually. I was wondering if it was going to appear. So we're almost at the boss, so we might as well just clear. Boom. And there he is. And what did we get? Tree of Whispers. Okay. I'm not worried about picking up swords or anything. I got so much stuff. It just reminds me. Yesterday, I was doing a bit of sanctification. No. And I... was it boots? That was one. Oh, where is it? Where is it? Where is it? Ah, here. I got the Harlequin crest on a pair of boots. I don't need it on this particular build, but that's pretty damn awesome. Gain 20% damage reduction and 4 ranks to all skills. when I start running a skill bite, a skill bite, a skill build again, I'm definitely going to add this. But right now it's useless for me. It doesn't give me anything whatsoever right now because I can clear everything just perfect, and I don't use any skill ranks, any skills. So having 40 skills means sweet FA. But just to show it can drop on anything. So I'm a little happy with this actually. So when I go back to running a skill and maybe running an evade build, pardon me, I'll be running this one. Now it is, I it's not the best, but it's not too shabby. Excuse me. Right, so let's see. Which one have I got most of? Zir. I've got most of Zir, so let's have a look at Zir first. Oh, I got something to pick up here. And I need to run some more Helltides. I need to run Duriel and Helltides to see if I can get this purified Duriel drop. Okay, so where is... See, it annoys me that I can't teleport right to Zir. I actually have to run to Zir. I could run from where I am, but... It's a little bit chilly on the old balcony this morning. Here, the sun is shining. But it's just a little early in the morning, and obviously it's the winter time, so the sun is a little weak. But this is the Auradin, finger friendly, which means you're not playing the piano on the keyboard with your left hand. There's usually 3 or 4 herbs. You might as well pick them up, making sure that you don't run out of herbs. Which reminds me, I do need to take my medicine. Now I'm running attack speed on this particular one because it still is, with attack speed. So I've got 90%, but once I sort of take, that goes up to 100, and that's me good for 30 minutes. That's my medicine. And don't forget to take your medicine, because that's 8% for your 8% and 5%, that's 13%, plus the 15% from the XP well, 28%. It's over a quarter additional XP you're getting by just remembering these simple tasks. Running a Forgotten Wisdom and taking your medicine. This is my other medicine. Honey water. Just finally sort of recovering from my cold. Oh bollocks, I went the wrong way. El stupido. Need to go this way. And here we go. Just run around clockwise for a little bit. Keep up the summoning for our wolves. Bye bye. And you can